Plus, you might have expected President-elect Trump weighing in on the UN's resolution condemning Israeli settlements in the West Bank and challenging Israel's claims to parts of Jerusalem. Trump tweeted, "As to the UN, things will be different after January 20th. The United Nations has such great potential, but right now it's just a club for people to get together, talk, and have a good time. So sad." Well, the U.S. funds about 22% of UN operating costs. So the question is, does the U.S. even need the United Nations? Joining me now is Ron Christie, former Special Assistant to President George W. Bush, and Claudia Rosette, Forbes.com foreign affairs columnist who's written a lot about the United Nations. So, Claudia, it does do some good. We got to say there are charities associated with the United Nations that helps feed people, clothe people. But in general, does it do more harm than good?
Absolutely. And David, if you had a budget, we don't actually know the real budget. It's not even clear they do. But if you had a budget roughly on the order system-wide of $40 billion, you could hand out some blankets and mosquito nets too. The questions are two, is this a cost-efficient way to do that good? And second, does it balanced against the incredible damage that they do, which we're about to see more of, which we just saw, is it worth doing good through this institution, or should we be looking for another way?
I want to get into the detail, the nitty-gritty of the corruption. But, Ron, first of all, we see a little bit of it here in New York. Of course, this is the home of the United Nations. We see the free parking spaces that tick off a lot of New Yorkers, the fancy dinners. You're always seeing UN personnel around the UN spending. We know it's not coming from their salaries. It's going on expense accounts. We're paying for that stuff. Does that bug Americans? Do you think they're ready to cut that budget, or at least the part of the budget paid for by taxpayers?
Well, good evening, David. I think it should upset Americans. You know, I used to represent in my consulting days about 20 years ago the United Nations Foundation, and we specifically went up on Capitol Hill and made the case of why it's important for the United States to pay nearly 25% of the United Nations dues, which it comes to a tune of about $3 billion. You look at these parties, you look at these unpaid parking tickets, you look at this lavish lifestyle. Our colleague Eric Shawn on the Fox News Channel has written an excellent book 10 years ago describing such corruption like the Oil for Food program, and I sit here and look and say, are we getting our bang for the buck at $3 billion when we snub our closest ally in the Middle East? So yes, we really should take a closer look at what the United Nations is funding and whether we should really be paying more than any of the other 193 countries in the UN.
Well, Oil for Food, by the way, was Claudia's scoop. She's the one that actually got to the heart of that subject. So congratulations, long overdue, Claudia, for that. But you mentioned the $40 billion. That's more than just the U.S. part of it. Where does all that money go? I mean, there must be somebody skimming way up at the top, taking billions of dollars, right?
Actually, we don't know where a lot of it goes. And, David, the reason for that, the $3 billion is money that goes to the UN General Assembly. Okay, that's just a fraction of the system-wide budget. And $8 billion was the figure we last had from the Obama administration 5 years ago. It's been 5 years since they last gave us accurate figures across the board on how much the U.S. gives. The UN itself, if you ask them, has a very hard time telling us because it has become such an archipelago of agencies and programs worldwide. But the real problem with the whole setup is this. It is a collective accountable to nobody, and at this point, actually for decades, it's been morally out of control. At this point, David, there is no curb on it. What President Obama has just done is sort of given us a view of just how abusive it is. Consider, the U.S. for years has been running interference for Israel against what is basically a bigoted, in practice, anti-Semitic UN, and at the Security Council, all the U.S. did was have abstain. That was actually very terrible, what President Obama did there. And you had 14 countries. Everybody else in the Security Council voted for this resolution. Right. That right there tells you what the UN is. David, the question actually isn't how to reform it. It's how to go around it.
Okay, well, Ron, I'm sorry, we only have 15 seconds, but do you think Trump will follow through on what appeared to be a promise today to stop the U.S. contribution to it?
I do, David, and this is when we talk about draining the swamp. The United Nations is part of that swamp. We need to have a very, very close accounting of where our dollars are going. In this disgraceful vote, we should not give the UN another penny until they reverse that resolution, and we stand by our strong ally, Israel.
Ron Christie, Claudia Rosette, thank you both. Appreciate it.